Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, and in this video we're going to talk about the brand new Sidi ST race boot. It is new for 2011. We have it at RevZilla.com, and it's basically the big brother of the Vertigo and the little brother of the Vortice. So you're going to have your Vertigo at $300, the new ST and ST Air. This actually happens to be an ST Air. You can see the full perforation here. Are going to come in at $395, and your Vortice is still going to be in that $475 range. So basically, if I gave the Vortice the 10 out of 10 as the pro level race boot, I'm going to have to give this guy an 8.5, 9 on functionality, on protection, on performance. But what you're getting here is a more versatile, easier in, easier out, easier on, easier off. You're not paying for some of the crazy race level protection that the Vortice has, but this boot's going to do 90% of the same thing. So let's talk about the exterior here. Let's talk about application. So what you want to think here first and foremost is this is a race boot. It's got to be a full boot. You're going to want a lot of protection here for the racetrack, for racers. You're going to have a lot of external protection. So let's jump right in here. You're going to have removable thermoplastic hard part on the toe that is also replaceable. This is a slightly downgraded version of the metal composite toe slider that's going to be on the Vortice, but it's very similar to the Vertigo. Moving back from there, you also have a new style heel cup system or heel slider that's thermoplastic, and that is replaceable as well. That's going to be very, very similar to the Vortice. Along the side of the boot, you're going to notice the Sidi Vertebra system, which this boot and the Vortice are the only two boots that have it. It's an external hinge that provides an exoskeleton that protects medially and laterally, as well as provides Achilles tendon support, and goes all the way up the side of this boot, attaches to this single piece hard part on the back, and basically creates a whole cockpit around your calf, around your Achilles tendon, protects your leg, as well as limits range of motion. You can see there's a hinge there. Forward, it doesn't move so much. Back, it flexes. There's a hinge, there's a bolt that goes through, protects your ankle, provides that great support. The other thing I like, I'm going to spin it around back here, is you notice you have a hard part that goes all the way back of the calf. And the calf piece on this guy, the way that this guy fits, it'll accommodate a calf up to 15 inches. Now here's the big thing that you haven't seen on any Sidi race boot before. It's a cam lock buckle system. You know, the Vortice is going to have the tensioner system, which is a dial strap. It's actually going to have a nylon straps that you're going to tighten and loosen. And it has them at the calf, at the side of the leg, down across the instep, in a few different places. The Vertigo is very basic, where it's going to have some hard part protection, but it'll have a single tensioner in the back of the calf. This guy has a double cam lock buckle system, and why cam locks are special is they come from the off-road world. They're very durable, but they're quick on, quick off. So what you'd have here, I'm going to spin it. You see that I opened it up. You'd have an adjustable strap here, and then basically the whole back pulls down. And it allows you to access to the inner booty that has some stretch. I'm going to flip this guy this way, spin it, and show you how the front opens up. So you're going to have a side Velcro cuff, and then you're going to have a full zip that goes down. Notice the inside, it's wicking, it's antimicrobial, it's meant to allow your foot to breathe. These tiny pockets create a microclimate. They're going to keep a layer of insulating air that allows you to stay cool or stay warm. They just do a great job at regulating body temperature and allowing your sweat to come out. But notice here how easily I open that guy up. To close it back up, you just go quickly here. You'd pull your zip up. Actually, reverse the order there. Zip comes up. Velcro at the top, and then to get your foot back in, to get the protection in place, whereas you'd be ratcheting different things on the Vortice, you basically have two cam locks with the ST, and you're done and done. Now I did notice, look at the perforation scheme here. This is the ST Air that I'm showing today. The regular ST is not perforated, so it's going to have very similar setup but not perforation. Notice on the heel here, or on the toe rather, we have the shift reinforcement rubberized gripped panel with the Sidi logo. You have a different stitching scheme and some additional padding that's built in here across the instep up the front. The other nice feature is that you're going to have a lot of protection in the shin, protect you from the bike, from a spill, from your foot pegs in the event that your foot's no longer on the peg. This is very important in the race world. As you spin back to the side here, you're going to have a similar vent system as the Vortice that's off to my left here, but it's an upgraded vent compared to what's on the Vertigo. And this vent is going to cross over with the ST Air as well as the regular ST. Now the ST Air only comes in two colors. I'm showing you the black-white. It also comes in an all-black. The regular ST is going to come in four colors. It's going to be a black-white, all-black, and it's going to be a black-red as well as a black-blue. Moving down here, it's a dual compound Sole, it's a little bit different sole than the Vertigo. It's an upgrade. It's with the dual compound, but it's not quite the GP level race sole that we do see over here on the Vortice itself. So moving on to the comfort factor of these boots, you're going to have a removable arch support like most Sidi boots. You're also going to have a composite insole. You have protection on the inside around the ankle, around the Achilles tendon, and you also have shock absorption in the heel cup, which is a nice touch, especially if you can think about getting off a bike and having these boots be put to their metal at high speed or track or race speeds. A lot of times, what I find with the Sidi stuff is their fit is going to be very true in line with what you see from some other manufacturers. They're not the widest boots in the world, but I wouldn't go as far to call them narrow. I think they fit along the lines of the A-Stars. I'm a 43 in both, so a lot of times, when it comes to guys who hit the track, most people know if they've worn A-Stars or worn Sidi before, or they've worn some other Euro brands like TCX, you kind of get an idea what you're going to fall into when you start getting into Euro sizing. Again, these guys are $395. They are brand new for the winter of 2010. They'll be available late 2010, early 2011 at RevZilla.com. Again, this is the ST Air version, which is vented, and then there's also the regular ST. If you have any questions about it, shoot us a line at cs@RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. As always, it's over $39. It's going to ship for free. If you get the wrong size, send it back to us. We'll send you the first size exchange for free as well. And like with any product over $100 at RevZilla.com, we have our loyalty program. It's you'll earn $15 back in TeamZilla cash, and store credit automatically be applied to your next order just for buying them from us. It's our loyalty program. It's our way to save you money in the long term. Once again, Sidi ST boot, available at RevZilla.com. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time on RevZilla TV.